them cheeks.
Can't tell what's really feeling me. She ain't ready for this transparent energy. Don't give a fuck what a bitch say to me. I do my own thing, that's my energy. And that's why your bitch really feeling me. If you don't need it, motherfucker, stay away from me. If you're a greedy motherfucker, keep away from me. I'm no need for negative energy. Go ahead and watch your bitch sleep with me. Bye. Look, baby, I don't need no pill. No baby.
And it's these private contractors. That's what y'all gotta realize. A lot of these dudes got these businesses and the city has contracted this shit out. And when you go to Yummy Bowl, all these little road crews eat that Yummy Bowl for lunch. What kind of work you gonna do after you ate that Yummy Bowl? I was like, what are these niggas gonna do? They walking out to the car. When you do this, you ain't doing shit else.
Indy's newest black-owned health and wellness store, Black Label Premium Product Exchange, 2405 Lafayette Road, Indianapolis. Black Label specializes in herbs, roots, sea moss, detoxes, and cold-pressed juice, hemp pain, and anxiety relief. Black Label Premium Product Exchange can blend and make natural pills for your needs. Natural healing is the best, and Black Label wants to make Indy a healthier community. 2405 Lafayette Road, 7 minutes from downtown. Black Label Premium Product Exchange offers vending opportunities. The Exchange, where the vibe is the service.
Shit at 12. She talking about she can't handle me well. I'm gonna go ahead, don't need no lube. Baby girl, we can get in the groove. And if y'all do wanna talk about me,
Call on the phone, I fuck them cheeks.
can't tell what's really feeling me. She ain't ready for this transparent energy. Don't give a fuck what a bitch say to me. I do my own thing, that's my energy. And that's why your bitch really feeling me. If you don't need it, motherfucker, stay away from me. If you're a greedy motherfucker, keep away from me. I'm no need for negative energy. Go ahead and watch your bitch sleep with me. Bye. Look, baby, I don't need no pill. No baby.
And it's these private contractors. That's what y'all gotta realize. A lot of these dudes got these businesses and the city has contracted this shit out. And when you go to Yummy Bowl, all these little road crews eat that Yummy Bowl for lunch. What kind of work you gonna do after you ate that Yummy Bowl? I was like, what are these niggas gonna do? They walking out to the car. When you do this, you ain't doing shit else.
Indy's newest black-owned health and wellness store, Black Label Premium Product Exchange, 2405 Lafayette Road, Indianapolis. Black Label specializes in herbs, roots, sea moss, detoxes, and cold-pressed juice, hemp pain, and anxiety relief. Black Label Premium Product Exchange can blend and make natural pills for your needs. Natural healing is the best, and Black Label wants to make Indy a healthier community. 2405 Lafayette Road, 7 minutes from downtown. Black Label Premium Product Exchange offers vending opportunities. The Exchange, where the vibe is the service.
Can't tell what's really feeling me. She ain't ready for this transparent energy. Don't give a fuck what a bitch say to me. I do my own thing, that's my energy. And that's why your bitch really feeling me. If you don't need these motherfuckers, stay away from me. If you don't greedy motherfucker, keep away from me. I'm no need for negative energy. Go ahead and watch your bitch leaving me. Bye. Look, baby, I don't need no pill.
And it's these private contractors. That's what y'all gotta realize. A lot of these dudes got these businesses and the city has contracted this shit out. And when you go to lunch, go to Yummy Bowl. All these little road crews eat that Yummy Bowl for lunch. What kind of work you gonna do after you ate that Yummy Bowl? I was like, what are these niggas gonna do? They walk out to the car. Oh. When you do this, you ain't doing shit else.
Indy's newest black-owned health and wellness store, Black Label Premium Product Exchange, 2405 Lafayette Road, Indianapolis. Black Label specializes in herbs, roots, sea moss, detoxes, and cold-pressed juice, hemp pain, and anxiety relief. Black Label Premium Product Exchange can blend and make natural pills for your needs. Natural healing is the best, and Black Label wants to make Indy a healthier community. 2405 Lafayette Road, 7 minutes from downtown. Black Label Premium Product Exchange offers vending opportunities. The Exchange, where the vibe is the service.
Lyrics to that boy, that Kiki beat. Kiki.
I know, right? Whoa. Welcome to the Lifestyle Night Party Talk Show, baby.
Yes.
I'm Aisha, the comedian. Big body Isha, big Nana, not the little motherfucking Nana, and welcome to the show.
Woo, what's going down? It's your boy, man, comedian Mike Shaw, aka the stolen co-host, aka Mike Tripo, aka Mr. Motherfucking Let's Go. It's Thursday night.
Brian, you gotta have you some type of intro.
Yeah, I gotta give me some. Y'all tight. Y'all got Brian Miller, aka Skrilla Scratch Paper. You know, the owner of many and the teacher of many.
I can dig that. I can dig that.
Yeah, you know. But it's a link. Somebody asked me, was it a link they could get on? Or this or not yet, it'll be afterwards.
No, we live on my page. We live on our page and we live on likeminds.com. I'm gonna tag you. Keep talking, y'all.
Or just send me the likeminds.com the link to that. I need it anyway. You could hit me and send it to the messenger, and then I could send that out and put that on.
And we also on YouTube under the Lifestyle Night Party Talk Show.
Or send me that one, whatever one you want to drive the followers up, because I'm sure they're gonna share it.
Okay, that's what's up. Well, welcome to the show. Welcome back.
Boom.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
No, I appreciate y'all letting me come back, man.
Hell
You
yeah.
know, we kick it in person like this, so I figured it'd be so much, you know what I mean? It'd be too easy to do this right here.
And that's where we was last week. That's why we didn't have no show last week. We was out meeting, taking care of business. And then we went to slide down on our comedy cousin, Nate Robinson at Chicken and Chuckles at 1313 Eatery. So shout
That
out to
was dope.
That's
shout
all.
out to cousin for being back in business.
Man, but 1313 got to get their chicken out on time, boy. They act like
Ooh.
they got to go to the farm after every order.
Ain't that the home of the Grippo wing, ain't
If you can
Shit,
get
you
'em.
can't get them.
it?
I said, why do I smell more chicken outside than I do in the building? Something's up.
Oh man.
Y'all
Oh
cooking this shit
man.
in the trough out back.
You know, that's the thing about partnering with these venues to do a show or do an open mic. It's a partnership, you know. So
Partner, what you doing? You
what am I doing? Oh, I was sending Brian the link. That's what I was doing.
okay.
What you think I was
I
doing?
don't know. You was talking. I had to get my Hulk Hogan.
Mm, sorry about this whole thing. Let me start that thought back over. So when you partner with a venue, as far as doing shows or whatever, it is a partnership. We're gonna bring the bodies. Y'all gonna provide the food and the drink, but the service need to be on point.
That's a
The
fact.
drinks need to be on point. If we got 20, 30 people in there wanting to have some chicken and they order chicken and ain't getting their chicken, next time we do a show, guess what? They ain't coming back.
Yeah, they gonna think that service is all the way fucked up.
And they don't want no chicken.
No. And you gotta have clean bathrooms. So shout out to the comedians out here producing shows. Make sure you got a decent venue and an owner that's standing on business about service.
Facts.
So do y'all go back? Do y'all ever do the pre like a pre walkthrough to make sure that everybody's on point with what they doing, or do y'all just kind of y'all assume that
Mm-mm.
since y'all in business, y'all gonna do y'all business? You know what I mean? As a partner.
No, I go and I actually sit down, I order some food. I go in the bathroom as a woman. I'm a female comedian, so the bathrooms ain't clean and functional. The ladies that follow me, they ain't coming. You know, if we have two or three drinks, we want to use the restroom, but if we scared to sit down, we ain't coming there. So yeah, I
Y'all
actually
know
do that.
y'all hover like hover crabs anyway. Y'all don't really, y'all might get tired and y'all might get close, but y'all ain't sitting on those seats.
No, but if I'm scared to touch the handle to the stall,
Yeah, well, hey,
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Cause like, hey, we could talk about our little road trips and stuff, you know. Me
Yeah.
and partner, we done been some far places. We done drove out to Charlotte before, Charlotte, North Carolina. We in Atlanta a lot.
Now
And
y'all get y'all road on.
yeah, I got a good bladder. I can hold it. I can drive to Atlanta and not use the bathroom.
Partner can hold it. I might
Now
have to have
partner,
I might have to have a
Great
couple of drinks to
bladder.
keep me occupied.
no, this good sweet tea drinking partner of mine. We got to stop at every state.
I mean,
I go in the gas stations to see what they have different though. You know what I mean? I like if I got to stop, I just want to know because every gas station in every state got something that you never seen before.
yeah, it's a fact.
Have you been to the gas station Busey's?
Where is that at? Where I mean, is
They
that
got a
the
lot
big
of them.
one? Is that's
The
the
one,
real big one?
yes, Lord, yes, Lord. Now that is the best gas station bathroom that I've seen in the United States of America.
Uh,
And when you go in there, it's so huge. You can buy like chocolates and sweets, like they in there making fudge. They cooking
Damn.
food. You can go shopping. You can get you some groceries. You can get you some
damn.
souvenirs. And then the bathrooms, when you go in there, they're all individual stalls. So like you walk in the bathroom and they the stalls that got the door on them that close, and
Shoot.
everything is push button. The toilet paper come out on its own. You just push a button, it come out. You stand up off the toilet, it flush itself. They always got people in there cleaning. That is the cleanest bathroom I have seen on the road.
That's wild.
Now,
I've seen some horrible bathrooms on that road.
Oh my God.
I
I've
don't even
seen
go in
some
them.
piss from the door, from the door bathrooms.
Oh yeah, ain't no doubt.
Now I know y'all be judging people, but
I don't even want the
I'm the
bathroom in
queen
my
of a
shoes.
squat. I'd rather squat somewhere in the cornfield, some motherfucking where to go in a nasty bathroom.
I'm saying y'all might pick something up on accident. That mother might come get and stay with you on the road.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
I understand your carefulness.
Yeah. So yeah, you just have your little hand sanitizer. Keep you some wipes. You know, all girls that travel, they got a little kit they have with them. Get yourself together. You might have to get your squat on the side of the road or whatever.
They might.
Sometimes. And I don't want to get molested in no bathroom. I don't know who in here. I don't know I don't know nothing about this city. Me and Partner done been in some sketch ass places, ain't we, Partner?
Man, I swear to God. Put your life
Like,
on
hurry up and pump the gas. We can get the fuck on away from here. And we ain't gonna talk about them detours that Google be sending you on the wild goose chases. Oh, there's a faster route. Click yes to accept the faster route. Y'all seen the movie The Wrong Turn, right?
Oh man. Fuck your whole life up.
Wow, that wrong turn is crazy.
Well, we done took a wrong turn before. Hell, it cost me about $1,200. I can tell you that.
Shut up, dude.
We have told the story before, but yeah, we was headed through Tennessee and Google said get off the road. And you know, like it ain't no secret. We don't like mines. Okay, so we smoke a little marijuana. You know what I'm saying? If you're going on a road trip for the weekend, you're gonna have you a nice little sack to take with you.
Fact.
I don't know what type of weed they got going down there. You're gonna want to smoke on the way. Now, in Indiana, you can have 14 ounces of weed and it's nothing but a ticket, right? Oh yeah, 14 grams. Let me say that right.
Say where you be at? They fucking you up. They might call a swab on you for 14 ounces.
Yeah, now you can have 14 grams and it ain't nothing but a ticket, and it might not be that. So me being a lightweight, I just had me a little quad for the weekend. Nice little seven boy.
Well, Durant, Brooklyn. That's all it was. Durant in Brooklyn.
Yeah. We gets pulled over, and when I tell you this motherfucker acted like we had a brick in the trunk, the police that pulled us over, he had us on the side of the road.
Strong guy.
About an hour. We was on the side of the road for an hour.
It was all bad, B.
Oh my God.
7?
I'm talking about went through the trunk, pulled all our stuff out the trunk. He pulling my panties out my luggage and all that shit. I'm like,
he a super freak.
We done already got you the weed. What else you looking for?
So if you don't leave them panties alone, big dog, what's up with you, man? Ain't nobody tucked that in there like that.
Oh man.
We had an Airbnb book for the weekend with a hot tub. We had comedy shows set up. So we definitely had to get there. So the man, he let us go and wrote us up tickets. I'm saying the process probably set us back 2 hours. We like a ticket. I pay tickets all day long, no problem. Where the website I go on to pay this ticket? Nigga, it was not no website. We had to go all the way back to where we was to face this ticket.
Damn. They ain't give you a summons instead. They're like, I done got a ticket on the road, and it ain't a price on the ticket. It's a court date.
That's what it was. That's what it
crazy.
was.
And see, the thing is, they don't have no fucking technology.
Yeah.
Where their courthouse is. So we had to physically go down there.
Gomer Powell was the sheriff?
Yeah, straight up. And the dude that caught us, he done caught about 8 motherfuckers that was there. Like all the people that was there for that
Yeah,
Nobody lived
situation,
there.
same type of shit.
that's crazy. He got a
One
number.
dude had to drive from Miami to
Yeah,
come up here and address a ticket.
Miami to Tennessee.
I
We was
remember.
about 2 hours outside of Atlanta. We had to drive all the way back. And of course,
Dang.
it rained all through the mountains on the way
Mhm.
there.
Yeah. Yeah, I pulled up to a gas station when my first time going to the cabins. Late as hell. We getting there late. I done left. I ain't well, my days wouldn't end the way I like to back in the day. We pull over, go to the gas station. I swear, like the movies, they say, you ain't from around here, is you?
Oh shit.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I was like, nah, but I'm like, I'm gonna get this gas and I'm gonna get on. I was on high alert,
Damn.
You
extra
felt
high
some kind
alert.
of way. So we learning to watch where we going, because we been some places where we felt like we wasn't exactly welcome.
Oh, that's right.
It still exists. It ain't a doubt that it still exists.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's out in the open more than anything now.
Yeah, that to me, that's the one thing I liked about Trump though, is because he put it on the board. Yeah, I'd rather you slap my face so I can do what I'm gonna do versus you stabbing me in my back because I thought we was cool.
Facts.
So Trump run for president again. Y'all vote for him?
I, man, it don't matter who vote. He won last time and they made what you call the president. So like that stuff, it's hard for me to participate, man. But we ain't done nothing to separate ourselves. So me participating or not, I'm a part of the problem just as much as somebody who participate. Because
I
we,
told my kids I'm the president over here.
yeah, man,
You
check
stupid.
that out.
I passed the laws.
Big Body Trump.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you,
I'm the Trump of this
you
house.
can get disciplined right now.
Yeah, I don't know if I would vote for him. And then I was all excited about Kamala Harris being in the White House. She ain't did a
You ain't did
motherfucking
shit.
thing.
I don't even know if she been outside. She damn sure ain't throw no barbecue like
Yeah.
Obama.
Hell no. She ain't bought no bundles of hair for us or nothing.
Nah, she said
She
the
got the
one thing though, Trump was letting it fly though. Everybody had money while Trump was in the house.
facts.
That's why I'm like, bring him back, because I'm in need of another stimulus.
And see what they did with all these illegals and shit. They letting these motherfuckers come over and get everything. You hear me? Trump was
I
like,
said 400 bands for a motherfucker.
What do you
that's
tell them?
crazy.
Build the wall back up.
Oh, they
Don't
got
even
a video where it's one border patrol guard out there, and it's like 40 Mexicans running up. They doing cartwheels over the wall. They pull up, man, they running. He chasing them back and forth. He can't catch one person. They running around him using his car. They jumping over the gate on his car and everything.
Hell no.
They said we in this motherfucker,
Yeah,
home.
we shit. Right now, Holmes, I get this kilo over here. It went from 4,000 to 20. Let me,
Boy,
yeah,
boy,
let me
boy.
dance, Holmes.
Yeah, he's good at saying.
Yeah,
That's a fact, Jack. But we got so much stuff coming up comedy wise. We will be at the Good Spot tomorrow. Woo, woo, woo.
Yes, yes.
And we are welcoming our homie, Sister Lou from Columbus, Ohio. She'll
Let's
be
go,
in the
Sister
building
Lou.
tomorrow. So yeah, come through to the Good Spot. Free admission,
Boom.
it's hard. It's hard. But
free parking.
Boom.
It's
both,
safe.
both spots though, we got to figure out a way to, you know what I mean? We got to figure out some incentives. I,
Boost it
I fuck with y'all like that. So putting some type of small incentive that's just enough, you know what I mean? We
to
might
get
we
people out.
yeah, yep. And then we get some longevity little awards. Like I got access to make to print awards and all. Like we could start doing some who got the like who got the most like the loudest audience response and all that type of stuff. And we can just start wrapping up y'all productions.
But
And
we can get something started for next week for sure.
yeah.
Good Spot is at 2023 Southeastern Black owned, great food. So,
Great food.
yep, yep. So make sure to
Bad
get your
service too.
What'd you say?
They ran that food right out the door that day. I went in there fast service.
with a quickness.
And
Man.
they tried to take my, are you done? Nah, ho, man. I ain't done yet. Don't do that.
He don't have no nasty tables or nothing. They wait tables like they are a big restaurant, like they are IHOP or faster. Like
Yeah.
they definitely own it. So yeah,
Nice
when I
clean bathroom I went in.
shout out to Mike Shaw and his friends to let me go in the man's bathroom one week.
Oh man.
Man,
Didn't even say nothing. I
hey,
come out the
Oh, they
bathroom.
watched you handle it?
what happened was, all right,
No,
she had already went to the bathroom, and my girl walked up and she was like, "Hey, I think Aisha just went in the wrong bathroom." I was like, "What?" And wasn't nobody there. So you know what I mean? I
Yeah.
was like, "Oh, okay, well shit, I'm just gonna watch the door, make sure she cool." So then the dude, all of a sudden, the cook comes out the back and he wanders up front. He does one of these little moves, and then he comes over and starts watching TV. So I'm like, ooh, okay. I thought this nigga was about to go to the bathroom, but he just walked over and started watching TV. So then he acted like he was about to go to the bathroom, and he came back, started watching TV some more. I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga on? Next thing you know, boom, this nigga done went in the bathroom. Oh shit.
On you?
On Aisha.
so I was in the stall, but I
Oh,
didn't pay attention to the urinal on the wall. I didn't see it. I just went on in the stall where I was coming out, and I'm looking. It's a man standing up on the
thought you
wall.
was
I'm
in
like, "What
one of
is
them
this?"
New York bathrooms.
I said, "What is this? A Blair Witch Project? Why is this nigga in the
Uh
corner like this?"
uh but see, B, this was the thing. He wasn't a very big nigga. So I knew if something was gonna pop, our partner had it. You know what I mean?
He
So
was in, he wasn't, he didn't stand a chance.
yeah,
He
yeah,
done
yeah.
had to
I knew
wrestle me
I
for
knew
this
she could have put him
convo.
to the door. If anything would have happened, I know she could have put him to the door. You
Yeah.
know, oh
You
shit,
hear
oh
the
shit, let's go.
boom,
You know, help
boom.
her out.
But why my people didn't say nothing? They could have sounded the alarm. They could have beat on the door. Hey, wait a minute. It was a lot that went on that
Hey,
night.
she
So
partner was feeling good that night. You know, she was she was
Yeah. You
she
you
was
was
in her zone that
margarita
night.
on Friday?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
hey, shout out to the good spot for them $5 drink specials. I always go in and be like, "What's the special?" Now,
Hey,
Yeah.
when we first started, all the service was good, but the drinks was terrible.
that's bad.
Terrible. We
They
just
tighten up.
Oh man,
But
yeah,
they tighten
they
up
had to tighten
now.
up.
You be they be having me in there stuck. I'll be like, okay, I just want this one right here. That's it. That's
Just
it.
one.
Yeah, but at first, the first time I went there, they had some type of special cocktail drink, and they served it. And I was like, this is weak. Can you put some more liquor in it? And it had Douce in the drink. Shit, I got my bill. That one drink was $35. I was like, how?
Shit.
I didn't want to turn up because we do business together, but what was in this drink for $35? Bitch, you
Yeah.
reach back there and give me the bottle for $35. I was
And
like,
it's
what?
special already. What's shit? Special what?
Come
She was
on.
like, I'll put another shot in there. Well, bitch, it had needed it. But why is this drink $35? Like, what the hell? So they're better now. They're better now because one thing about the venues that I work with, and this is with the Good Spot and this is with Illusions, if we have a problem and we reach out to the owner, both of the owners are military dudes that
Yeah.
they have other businesses and do other things, and they've just stepped into owning a restaurant or a club, and they run their business military style. We could say something about illusions and we'll go back in there and the waitresses be like, yeah, I don't know what you said to him. We had been in a meeting for an hour before y'all had got here. They tighten they shit up. If they get a complaint, they on top of it. They own it.
Yeah.
So I love the spots that I work with. It's other places that want me to come and do things for them. I don't have the capacity or the desire. I'm very spoiled and happy at the spots that I'm at.
Say that I go where I'm celebrated, not tolerated.
Tolerated. Fact.
Amen. Amen. And shout out to the round table. They the ones that started the tradition. It
Fact.
was always all love there. From
Yeah,
down to Miss Deb to Nikki,
yeah.
Dakota. And
I mi-
we
I
seen
missed the
Nikki.
round table, man.
Swear to
You know,
God.
life evolves, man, and you have to evolve with life, and you have to get in a space where it, maybe they needed it, you know what I mean? Maybe if it was a different time of day, we could still be there, but we take it
Yeah,
how it go though. We honor the memories forever
we love
sunny
them long
days.
time. And I'm thinking about having a baby shower or a gender reveal or something because I know it's still an event
Yeah,
venue.
absolutely. It's
Yeah.
definitely
So,
still an event place.
hmm so shout out to the round table. You got a repass. You need a place to do a gender reveal, card party, or whatever. Holler at them. They still there. Ain't nothing changed but a little bit. And the food was hitting. They got listen. All the money we made went back right back into them wings, and Miss Dad was
Miss
back there
Dead
putting
back there
foot in
busting
there.
it down, them salmon burgers and
Oh my
Hmm
God.
they even put cauliflower on. Like, I eat a little different, and they even had put cauliflower on the menu for me. So it was,
Damn.
yeah, they was
Me
working
too.
it out. That cauliflower was hidden. You can get you an order of cauliflower. I might go in there and get cauliflower, okra, and some fries. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
that'd be my move for the night, and plenty
I
of.
ain't doing that good, but I definitely done took pork and red meat out my diet. It ain't none of that. That's why I'm like, when a man talk to me, I'm like, well, what the food budget look like?
What the food budget?
What the comedy budget look like and what the food budget look like? You want a big chick? Hey, I didn't get this big. Sorry for my damn self. So what we finna eat? Then you
Mm.
got an Instacart account. Like, are we finna order groceries? We going out? What we doing? So that's just
Instacart let you put that EBT on there?
Hell
hell
yeah.
yeah. What?
What? Oh,
Yeah. You can
oh,
get your Aldi's, Kroger, what?
I ain't know that you could dance with the Instacart. I like before I opened up the store, I wanted to get my customer service back because I had been out the loop with dealing with people I would deal with like businesses and stuff, and I wanted to be able to be back in the mode of doing everyday customer service. So I did a little bit of Uber Eats. I did some Uber Eats, some Instacart, and a little bit of some package delivery. And I
Mm,
just wanted to deal with people in whatever capacity, so that I knew I was gonna open up the store. So I wanted to be in that space, and yeah, that got me ready. Like it ain't nothing you could come in the store and say or do like to let me lose my cool. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
done dealt with people that want their groceries put here, they want their food there. Like
yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
honor the person who doesn't go and touch people's food and doesn't get mad and delivers the food. That's a real tedious job to
Facts.
take up.
That's a
But it's a
fact.
way to keep your pockets right. Like me and partner, we definitely all about that online hustling life. Like I used
Yeah,
to deliver packages for Amazon Flex.
now
I
that's
would
a
be
good
all over
move.
smoking my blizzy, dropping off packages. Somebody complained was like they package smelled like weed. I was like, did it? I don't know why that would have happened.
Mm.
So yeah, I
Yeah.
definitely love doing
Did
that.
Scotty reach out to you, Mike? I gave
Yeah,
him.
yeah, yeah. He hit me up. He was supposed to hit me back, but he didn't.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, we had powwowed about some stuff.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we're gonna try to put something together in like a 4 or 5 week increment on Wednesdays.
Yeah.
Because we had started doing something up at the fountain where we had like other comedians come up and like people had like little skits and we had shot a couple little skits. I don't know what Dino did with it, but the shit was funny.
Okay.
Um,
Mine is on my TikTok. I use mine.
you got
You
yours?
got you got a skit on TikTok.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, I'll be on the TikToker all the time. I got a hot baby about almost got 4,000 followers on TikTok.
Now TikTok a smooth move though. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's like you combine YouTube and Google together.
Yeah. And they follow you back faster than on
Yeah.
Instagram and Facebook for me. You get
Yeah.
more views on TikTok like it. So
That's
yeah, I go live. We'll be at the Margarita Mondays. I'll go live on TikTok. I'll go live on Instagram. I'll go live on YouTube. So yeah, we get into it. We get into it. We're gonna get that page monetized and get it popping. But
That's right.
I was checking out Corey Holcomb, and he was talking about, he's always talking about this, but the breakdown basically of the Black family. You know, he's not with the mothers of his children. And he said he ran into an issue where he found out his daughter had showed up to the family house with a black eye. And they didn't
Mm.
tell this man nothing. And they like, well, we didn't tell you because we knew what you was finna be on. And he feels like, you know, like if it's a family and it's women or whatever and they separate, you should be cool enough to reach out to the man that's maybe not in your household, but kind of part of the household or the
Yeah,
family.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah,
Keep
yeah.
them in the loop and let them know what's going on. How y'all feel about that?
Yeah, I don't really partake in the domestic situation if they're adults, you know what I'm saying? But I have to be clear when I say that because I done had a friend die, you know what I mean, meddling in somebody's domestic situation. But
Mhm.
with my kid, I'm gonna make sure that if she's through with the situation, and like it don't make no sense for me to go over there and do me, and then she back up there. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna
Facts.
do me. I'm like
Facts.
I like we gonna adjust the way that you think about touching people,
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
and
And
I
I think
mean I
whether
mean that though.
and I think whether you have a male child or a female child, you have to educate them. Like as far as the female is concerned, you have to let them know, hey, you didn't grow up seeing this. This ain't cool. This ain't what we do. But if you ain't ready to leave, don't break the glass if you ain't ready to break the glass. You know
I'm
what I'm saying?
yeah yeah because if
Because
you
when you tell me you broke the glass.
yeah you push that button, it's on. Like it
Right.
ain't like should we gonna do. You ever seen autocorrect? You steadily trying to type what you want, but autocorrect keep correcting you. Yeah, yeah,
Like Liam Neeson, I'll be calling like,
yeah.
listen, I got a
Hey,
special set of skills
now
to
for
bust your
real.
motherfucking ass about mine. But then I have boys and girls. So, you know, what the knowledge I give my daughter, I give my
Yeah,
sons something
yeah,
a little bit different. I'm like, listen, y'all like talking to the we're gonna call them white people today. I ain't gonna say pink toes, but that's what they like. And I'm like a domestic with them, you're gonna have to move a little bit different. Like let's
yeah.
just say don't have a domestic with them.
Yeah, you're
Mhm.
guilty.
If you get stolen your back a couple times, take that shit and get
You're
on up
guilty.
out of there.
Yeah. I
Don't
mean,
swing
I don't
back.
advise no man though. Like on any given day though, the man is his worst day. He's still stronger than the woman on her best day.
Mhm.
That's a
So
fact.
like if he put any kind of anger towards it, he ain't no such thing as I'm gonna only put 30% in this punch. You know what I mean? Like so
But I mean, like, so what if your girl is Krishan Rock? Because I tell my sons, now don't get whooped.
nah nah
Don't
you
take no
gotta.
L.
I ain't saying don't you know what I mean
Don't
lay her
let her dog
on the
walk you down.
ground, but we not trading no punches. Like I ain't
Uh,
no, little baby. Go ahead on with that, man. You crazy. Never seen somebody walk away and never come back. You just met them. Like,
Yeah.
like I'm not wrestling with no woman. Like that, but that Krishan Rock, like that's some like we don't know what he's seen. Like you said, it depends on what you seen in the house, what you think is acceptable, what you
Mhm.
saw as you were growing up.
But what
If
if that girl got them hands? She launched that lick and that motherfucker stung a little bit.
oh
you
God.
lean back, that's the same though as a man, like being you if you're a man, you can't fight a gay person either though, because if you win, you're wrong. If you lose, you're wrong.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Shit, you gotta
Hey,
treat that the same, like to each his own. It just y'all shouldn't even be. What are y'all arguing about? You know what I mean? So you gotta be able to digress and get away from that space because it's a lose lose.
You got to vibrate on a higher plane because, like me, I be going to jail sometimes.
Uh,
A
thug,
little bit.
thug.
I didn't like it that much, you know. Now I ain't been to prison, but I done been processed a couple times. You know what I'm saying? And I found, you know, you get to tussling with these men, they might tell on your ass.
Man.
They might drop a dime on a
I
bitch.
know they like, especially if you get the best of them, they might put a restraining order out on you.
Had one.
That's
Uh,
so you
I'm one of them. I'm one of them. But I grew
one
up
of
though.
them. She said, "I'm one of them."
I'm one of them. I'm one of them. That's why I'm like, when you break the glass, be sure that you want to break the glass. Because when you tell me, now it's some other shit. You know what I'm saying? And then now I got to sit up at Thanksgiving with this nigga, and you told me he slapped you 2 weeks ago.
oh man.
I'm trying to slap the turkey out this nigga mouth. You know what I'm saying? While he's sitting at the table, but y'all made love this morning. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, you done fucked it up for everybody.
I'm still mad. So it's like, don't break the glass unless you're ready
You
to break
got a
the
baby
glass.
bruise up under your eyes still.
And
You
I
see,
tell my sons, don't
it be
fight
the
nobody.
backtrackers. It be the backtrackers. It be the people that be in the fucked up relationships. And then when shit pop off, you be like, man, they've been going through this shit for years. You
Mm,
know, and like B said, you know, a lot of times you can't interfere in those type of relationships. You gotta let a bitch literally take her lumps. You know, you gonna get
you
out of
gotta
that.
learn. You
Yeah,
gotta
you gonna
learn.
have to walk away from it or you gonna die from it. You know, one of the two.
I
But
require a police report. If you put a police report in, if you call the cops, because usually they draw a line like nigga be fighting on women, you call the cops on him, he like, oh no, that's a different type of time. I got, you know
mhm,
what I mean? That kind of is the line for some people. Now you got people who don't care nothing about going to jail, about you calling the cops or nothing. But if you let me know that you called the cops and you didn't call the cops, you got a restraining order, I don't mind stepping into that because now you being stalked and like this is past the relationship part. Like you've done
right,
the
right.
necessary steps to like,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
but like,
But
cause
don't keep running on back over there though.
no, I'm saying no, you supposed to be done. If
Yeah,
you go
yeah,
back,
fact.
you null and void. You just started the clock over.
Now
Like
listen, I can
you
tell you
back in
right
the
now,
ring, Tyson.
it's a man right now laying next to a woman that got a restraining order on him. You hear me?
Ain't
Oh,
no doubt.
he risking freedom for that
He's
pussy.
risking freedom right now. His 100 feet being violated.
He a whole punk in that motherfucker. He can't even raise his voice if he want to. What?
Nah,
What?
he in that
What?
Nothing.
motherfucker
What?
Nothing.
in his
What'd
head
you say?
until
Y'all
that
can't even get
he
pulled
snapped.
over. What you doing in the car with this bitch? Come on.
Yeah, yeah.
Listen.
He can't combat nothing.
The kid
Yeah.
got him eating mini wheats. He don't even want to open up the cap and crunch. He
All
trying to.
You ate the baby cereal, your ass is going to
All
jail.
right, your ass going to jail.
Over some cereal.
That was a fuck ass cereal.
Oh my
I seen you
And
like
your
that girl
stomach hurt every time you eat it because you lactose intolerant.
god.
Boy, it's over for the milk. I don't know. Being over 40, man, it's a lot
Yeah,
of shit. I don't need no
hey, they
more.
told me a long time ago, you ain't lactose intolerant. You just ain't a baby cow.
Well, I grew up,
Dead
I
there.
remember drinking a glass of milk.
Yeah,
Remember cookies
they
and
used
milk
to
and
do
shit?
a bit of cookies and milk, all of that. They tricked the shit out of us.
Dunkin' Oreos and shit. Now some milk.
Man,
Drink a
man.
glass of milk.
Oh,
Who?
man. Ice cream cone, you trying to take me out.
I'm trying to stay home all day. I drink some milk. You hear me? I ain't going nowhere. I need to be by the toilet.
You want to break up whatever's inside your stomach? Go on, drink that milk.
Hell
Mm-mm.
no.
Detox drink. That
I'm
milk.
just wondering. So, who was the first motherfucker that seen a cow out in the wilderness doing what he had needed to do with his titties and was like, "I'm about to pull on this and I'm about to drink what come out." Who was the first motherfucker
Them
that
fucking
did?
farmers. It was them farmers.
He was wild. Like he seen now, he put two and two together. He seen the breast leaking from the woman, then he seen the udder, you know what I mean, the cow. He like, shit, is that the same thing? Went
Let
up
me
there and
try
took
some
a
of this.
sip.
Look at those titties on that heifer.
On that heifer. For real.
I wonder what her titty juice tastes like.
We was raised, you was supposed to breastfeed your kids. It was the health benefits for the child, but it was also that's how you got your stomach to go back down. That's
Oh,
how you
no shit.
and let that baby drink all that fat up off your ass. Basically, that's why we breastfed, and now they about to fuck with weak. They might have to go on back to pulling their titty out.
Yeah.
You know.
Shit, they was finding me. They said you could run a motherfucking magnet over the motherfucking the Similac and pull metal out of that shit.
Damn.
See, that ain't about the right. Now,
Yeah.
only thing about it is all kids won't breastfeed. Like some of them won't latch on to the breast, then you gotta go on and
All
do the
right. Well, you know in the animal kingdom they get rid of the weak ones.
they show the fuck do. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna feed you no more. You don't want no yeah.
Let you can't that man. Was watching the other day. The little bird couldn't get up and grab the worm, and that motherfucker kicked that motherfucker out.
Get on that.
God damn. You kicked that motherfucker clean out the nest. Like you gotta go, buddy.
You're weak in insulin. Your ass out of here.
We're
gonna only feed the strong ones.
Only the strong survive. So B, what you got over there at the shop for bald head bitches with no edges? I know you can mix some shit together. Is this some tea they can drink to bring their edges back?
I don't know about a drink, you know what I mean? But they got herbs that's supposed to help with it. I've been trying to find a bulk supply of this of that black castor oil. I've been seeing a lot of people say that, but I just seen some it was onions and something. I had to think, man.
I've seen that too. It was onions and coconut oil.
Yep, onions and coconut oil. They said that together. They said that'll grow your shit out. The lady said a foot or something. Whatever it was a astronomical number for your hair to grow. Like just put this on there and that hair gonna grow that. A lot of it though, a lot of our ailments come from our diets though. You know what I mean? If the gut ain't clean, the gut like that shit travels like your gut is your brain to your organs. You know what I'm saying? So like your actual brain controls your nerves, your thoughts, and your sensories and stuff like that. But your gut is what controls your organs and stuff. And like you gotta make sure that motherfucker's at optimal, you know what I mean, precision. And it's a hard journey, but like once you start, the gut will love you for starting. But you gotta empty it out. Like the average person walking around with 10, 15 pounds of shit just trapped.
So when I had bariatric surgery, that I had to do that before they gave me something to take before I went and had that surgery. Nigga, I boo-booed out some shit I had in my stomach from third grade. I'm convinced.
Shit.
I was I'm telling you that.
But you take that one drink, that whatever that flush is.
Yeah. Oh no. I'm too busy. I'm like, so what day do I got where I can dedicate a whole day to boo-booing and being at home? I ain't did no detox in a while. And I'm like, okay, I got a movie this day. I can't detox and be on a movie shoot. You know what I mean? So I need to find a quiet day and a day where I ain't going nowhere to go on and take it and let it
some
do
Himalayan salt about I think you need probably about a half a tablespoon and not even that much, about a half a teaspoon, my bad, in a warm water. It'll run you. If you trying
to that without the tea?
Nah, all you need is some Himalayan salt, about a half a tablespoon. Half a teaspoon. It's warm water in about 8 ounces of warm water, and down that motherfucker, it's gonna crack your O-ring open.
Now, what's the O-ring? Hold on, let's back up. What's the O-ring? Because I don't know if I got that cracked open.
Everybody got an O-ring. Some don't work, some do.
What's an O-ring? What is that?
It's your asshole.
Oh. The
See how you said
okay. Well, yeah, living this life, smoking, drinking, and all of that. Yeah, clean all that shit out, and it do give you a little clarity. You be like, I do so hard. I'm thinking clear, like the fuck.
You got a lot of shit on your mind.
Yeah.
But you
Okay.
know, like when you think about it down the stretch though, because like everybody promised to check out, you don't want to check out in pain. You want to, if you go to sleep and you don't wake up, so be it. You don't want to be every day. You got somebody trying to wipe your shit off for you because you can't move around and negative
That's how my
shit.
mama went. She took that one last nap, and that was it. I was like, well. And I knew her personality. I knew she wouldn't want to linger and be around, like you said, being taken care of or be no burden. So that was a blessing all the way around. If that's how you gonna go, I'm like, dang, let me go like my mama, just take a good old nap,
Yeah.
So I feel that, but I always try to improve my health because I'm a nana. I'm still chasing kids. I'm still getting on the floor. I'm still running around the park and getting up on the merry-go-round and carrying on. So
I love it. I got a whole grandma. Should I, Papa, what you doing? Like that right there, that's a whole nother light right there.
mm-hmm.
That's a
And we didn't say nothing, but shout out to Sounds by Cam. He became a dad today.
oh man, shout out Cam. Congrats, man.
Yep, he had his first child. Baby Camden has entered the world.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
It was talking about, what it looked like. It's one thing having a baby as a woman. I'm a woman and I've had children, but it's another thing when you watch somebody else have a child.
Yeah,
When you watch that child come into the world, they
yeah.
say that's the closest to death that you'll ever be. But yeah, that is an experience to see a baby enter the world, come up out of there. You like a
Woo.
whole person just
Yeah,
came up out that cooch.
yeah. I
Okay.
watched both of my kids, both of my biologicals come out, boy, like that. That was woo.
Woo!
I went right
Barney,
out.
what's in the bag?
I got me a little juicy.
I'm about to be in the corner. Look, let me get a shrimp.
You got
Wait,
a
wait, wait, wait,
Uber
wait.
Juicy. You got a whole bag right there.
I went and got some juicy, some seafood. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna eat it, and I'm gonna rate it 1 through 10.
All right, Keith Lee. Mike Lee.
Big Keith, not the little one.
hmm We can start doing food
Do I
reviews
taste?
here.
Do I taste garlic? I taste. I taste garlic. I taste, oh, that's a for sure right on. That's for sure right on.
So, Brian, what's three herbs or minerals that you take on a daily basis, or do you even take three?
Yeah, I rotate them though, depending on what I'm doing though. But like, I definitely I'm heavy on the sea moss. I got a focus pill though. Like lately, I've been like I was going hard, so I've been kind of fatigued during the day. So I've been taking the focus. It got lion's mane. It's an herb called Haritaki that's good for energy, and then matcha is good for energy. So that combination of it's a good clarity. You know what I mean? It keeps you and you don't gotta take a lot because if you take a lot, you're gonna get that coffee. Like I don't do coffee because they say caffeine calcifies the pineal gland. So
Oh no. Well, I ain't
yeah.
got no penis because I drink
Not
coffee
a
every day.
piece. Nah,
That's my little
your
weakness
third.
though.
That's your third eye, not your third head. I mean, not your third leg. It's your third.
You got to keep the weakness right now. Shit.
Yeah. Hey, it's been an influx. I'm so proud of the store because them older men been starting to come in there. They try and get off that honey pack, so they've been coming in there to.
I got a date tonight.
They've been searching for natural. They've been searching for the naturals. You know what I'm saying?
What can the men take that's natural for they Johnson?
Uh, uh, you could take Tonkat Ali. You could take ashwagandha. You could take Damiana.
Them sound like girl names.
See, they get
Dang.
you ready.
Take them bitches.
Got
Get
to
you some
take that. Got to
Damiana.
put you some maca root in there. You know what I mean?
The maca, I fuck with that maca, boy.
Yeah, and the lion's mane is pretty decent because it starts to regenerate the brain cells. You know what I mean? That's the one thing. If you do psychedelics, they grow new ones, but the lion's mane and the ones that's non-psychedelic, they kind of regenerate the brain and they strengthen the cognitive function. So, you got to be able to think. You got to be able to see what you're thinking about. You got to know that you're trying to get yourself together.
I definitely had to return and get me some more water. I need a case of that because that water was the truth.
Some lions,
I had a guy come in. His brother Rufus Bay, I think, but whatever. Whatever. Peace to the brothers. They more as Temple Science brothers of types. Yeah, but they had some water that they were saying was black owned, and I'm a pretty good researcher. And at the end of that rabbit hole, it was an Indian and a pale face.
So
I
they
was
said it was black owned, but it was black owned ish.
Yeah, ish. Black sponsored.
Mm.
Yeah.
So they were the brand ambassadors for the
And they
white people.
getting their water, from Ohio. Like
Mm.
it might be some springs in Ohio. I just don't want to check it out. Like
The water that I had, what
nah,
spring?
that's eternal. That's probably some of the better water that's around right now. Like it's one of the brothers, he got some lab water that he goes out in North Carolina. It's a spring in North Carolina that produces some real good water. But
Mm.
I have to be cost effective. Like I'm building a business. I don't have a Walmart brand where I could just let shit sit on the shelf. So I'm
right?
building. I gotta have affordable stuff for. I can't just mistreat the people. I'm trying to make you switch over, not ditch me and go back to what you was going. So I gotta have affordable things going.
Well, it's a difference. I only had one bottle. And then I came back home to my Aldi's water. I'm like, this shit tastes like tap. I was like, did this come out the sink?
Say spring, but shit, it mean what is it? What is this?
I thought I was a water connoisseur, but until I had that Eternal, I'm like, I think my hair had grew a little bit when I drank that bottle.
Yeah, that Eternal's nice.
Yeah.
Well, let's get to the comedy shit. Monique is back out here complaining. I
Again?
was again.
Again,
So I
baby.
was watching a video and well, she was complaining because DL Hughley, he went on Hollywood Unlocked with Jason Lee. And Monique said, well, DL Hughley said Monique damaged his relationship with his daughter. His daughter was
Because of
molested.
one thing,
Do what now?
the part where she said something, she was saying something about how she was treated on the show.
Well, she didn't talk about that. DL was talking about Monique had brought it out and said in her interview that DL let his daughter get molested. She
Wow.
was molested, and I feel like Monique didn't have no business talking about that.
Nah,
You
nah,
know, I
that's
wanna like her.
clickbait right there. That's too much clickbait.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
reaching.
At what point, we comedians, we all professional people. At what point do you step out of your professional mode and step into get active mode? Because if you mention my child and you damage our relationship, I'm prone to want to be on some scruncho shit and bust you in your shit every time you go do a comedy show.
She's so
Like
trash. I'm getting so sick of seeing her.
Yeah.
her and her daddy.
Her and
That,
Daddy.
that's a wild relationship right there. Now that my boy Scruncho don't play at all though.
Not at all. Not at all.
Scruncho coming to see. He want to know what time it is.
And he ain't that big. He ain't that tall. Like TK, he's an athlete. I've watched interviews with him and I worked with TK before. I did a show with him before. Um, he is about 60 years old now, so he's a
He's
little bit older than everybody else, but he don't look like it. And he don't look like it because he was a college athlete and actually went to school before he went into comedy. He ran track.
Mm.
Scruncho definitely slept him, and TK tried to play it like, oh, that didn't happen and blah, blah, blah.
Then
One
they
thing
pulled a
about
video.
them videos don't never die on YouTube. Once
Yeah.
you post that shit, it's out there forever.
Did he put TK to sleep?
Twice.
Twice.
Twice. He hit him again and he went to the Comedy Zone in North Carolina. He ran up on him 2 times.
He
He
went
was because
in
I watched the
kill
interview.
zone. Huh?
So Scruncho said because TK called the police and pressed charges, he beat his ass again.
Damn.
So I feel like kids is off limits. I'm a professional and all of that. You get to rapping about my kids, I probably might step out of who I am and come see about you because I feel like it's some other shit now.
Whenever that type of shit happens, I'm on your ass.
Yeah, cause shout out to
AT&T.
the little Chinese comedian that's out here in Indianapolis. You know,
What?
The Chinese comedian in Indianapolis?
okay, so there's a Chinese comedian in Indianapolis, and I'm not going to mention his name because I'm not going to give him any type of promo at all. He was coming to our show, Margarita Mondays. He called me auntie, and let me say he's not Chinese, he's Taiwanese. And he has latched on to the black community.
He's from Bangkok?
Taiwan,
I don't know. Don't make me lie.
over there.
Yeah.
That's what I call it, over
Uh,
there.
Far
But
East.
he
Apple.
gravitated, he hung more with the black community as far as doing comedy. And he was a mess. He was kind of all over the place. He would talk crazy. He has a black girlfriend, but it was clear to me that he's prejudiced and he hate niggas. It didn't take me long to catch on to it. He was always inappropriate and he would tell me,
He said
oh
the word?
well, do what now?
He said the word?
No, he didn't say the word because I think he probably would have got more than what he got. But what he did with me, he had comedians that would come to me and be like, I want to come out, but if this dude gonna be here, I don't want to come. I'm like, well, so when I get to the point where my people don't want to come where I'm at because you there, then you don't need to be there. So I
That's
have been
illegal.
thinking about banning this person, and I keep hearing all these complaints and stuff. So one day, somebody told Mike that the dude had asked him about a tattoo on his leg and asked, is Mike gay? Now, it ain't nothing wrong with being part of community, but I don't think Mike is giving off nothing that indicates he's part of it. So
nope.
I know my partner's temper, and I was like, yeah,
The
I think
tattoo
we're gonna.
on the leg is what made him that for nothing more than you got a tattoo on your leg?
Bruh.
So I said, let's ban him because I don't. Somebody gonna tighten him up, and I don't want him to get tightened up nowhere where I be
We're booking for a surprise party.
at. Somebody gave him a surprise party. Someone
Fact.
else had words with him, and like he went to one chick's, she had a birthday party for her child, and he came and he was like, "Yeah, I had to show up because she don't have no father, so I came."
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, that's the type of time he was on. So he said that to a black man, a man that's a comedian, and he has a lot of kids, and he said this man's name. He was like, "Yeah, comedian such and such with all them kids." That comedian said next thing he knew, he don't know nothing, but his hands was around this man's neck.
That's wild, man. What makes
So
you
yeah,
think you can just walk it? See that like that's why you like the internet makes you think that it's okay to be
hmm
disrespectful. That's why you have to keep um in-person events and you have to touch people sometime, you know.
sometimes,
Sometimes fuck how it turn out. You know what I mean? A simple assault ain't so bad. You know what I mean? And then if you're around the right people, nobody's gonna be like that's a offense that makes someone want to call the police. That just had to happen right there. Like you know what I
Yeah.
mean? And
I
if it
mean, like
ain't
when
on
I went
camera, it didn't
to
happen.
him, me and my wife would get a ticket to that Cat Williams tour. and we would ask security, can we get backstage? And my husband would fight daddy and I would whoop Monique, because you're not gonna keep saying my baby name and talking about her trauma, bitch. Who you think you are? Like what?
Nah,
I'll
she
take
wrong for
whatever
that.
charge. You can sue me. I'll pay you some money and play like I ain't got it like Tasha K. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, so we just gonna we got to deal with the Shannon Sharp pictures. I
Oh
mean,
man.
video. We got to deal.
Ooh, do we gotta deal with it?
We don't got to deal with it, but I guess who had the funniest rendition of who had the funniest remake?
I mean, like, I don't feel like Shannon is part of the community, but you have these men out here that are metrosexual.
You don't think Shannon is?
No, I don't.
Mm-mm.
I don't think he's a part of the community.
So
Sleeping with
so
men.
when you know how they do the little deuces thing, right? So when he was about to do the deuces and he caught himself and did two fingers like it, what that was?
What's the deuces mean? Does that
That
mean?
that's their community when they be like that's how they pose. That's one of their poses. They get out the car and then they throw up the deuces.
And I
Shannon is
feel like
about to
because
throw them
he's so
deuces up.
old, I feel like he might not know what that is. He might just think that's a cute pose to do.
Uh,
Now, the
the fact
pants was
that a
cool.
man needs a cute pose is wild. Let's
You
start
And
crazy.
there.
they
That's
out
wild.
here.
You out here you try and figure out what poses are cutest. That's wild as
So
shit.
you don't go to Total Wine on Sunday with your leggings on. Is that what you're saying?
You catch me outside with leggings on, I'm gonna take it how it come because I done already. I might as well put the whole outfit on.
Okay,
I mean, because the pants was tight. The pants was tight, first of all.
Man,
this
he
my
ain't put his ankle. He ain't put his ankles up in 2 years. His ankles been out in the streets for 2 years, no matter what.
And I
Cut
feel
the
like
shit, bro.
for him to be an old man, Shannon Sharp, he one of the ones I would take down. That body tight for that to be an old man. He might not
but
need no
two,
honey pack.
you got to remember too. He done had 2 hip replacements, bro. That
That's what
nigga,
they keep saying.
that nigga walking like
That-
a he
What
walking like
do
a
that got to
giraffe.
do with what do that got to do with you? Two hip replacements will not make you put that outfit on.
No, 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 no.
If you walking like that, you probably need you some baggier sweats or something. You need to divert the attention to your hips.
But you
Well,
know
them,
that
them
that that
daggone
outfit he had on is the outfit every other guy got on. Only thing about it is his body is football riddled from playing football for 14 years. All
Okay.
them
I
niggas
ain't
walk.
seen you
They
in no
all
tight.
walk like dinosaurs. They all fucking hands and shit, arms can only move a certain in
Yeah.
certain movements. You
So
know,
what about
so
the stylist, Mike?
huh?
What about the stylist?
I
Oh,
think he just
he
out
said he was
here.
a stylist, but he said he fired dude because dude had fucked up his swag and he had to get back to the chick that had him straight.
Man,
Who's
that
doing that
man.
makeup? Now that's the problem.
Yeah.
I don't got no problem with nothing but
He
that
didn't
He
makeup.
fire. He didn't fire the
he
homie
said
because
that's
the
why he
homie,
fired him. He
the
said that
homie
motherfucker had him
bringing
on
too
there
much
looking
light,
like one of
man.
them.
That man fired that man because that man, you ain't been taking no nigga to no Laker game and sitting courtside and shit. You go out here trying to fight and shit because niggas is talking about your stylist and all. Hey, cut it out. You a little overprotective
Now
on.
the merce,
Yeah.
that was a bit much to go with the tight leggings.
I always want to know why if you don't got no peppermints, none of them strawberry candies, or none of them fucking butterscotch in there, you don't
And the
deserve to
Murph,
carry your put. You can't carry the Merce.
I mean, he might have had his blicky in that motherfucker though. Where you put it?
That's even worse because he can't like you don't even need a blicky. Like you got to stop. You got to either you thugging or you ain't, man. Cut it out.
Yeah.
You
So
can't
you
put
don't go
on a
to Total
latex
Wine on
outfit.
Sundays
A
and put
total
your.
wine. You had total wine with latex on with a blicky and an orange purse.
with latex on.
I have a
Damn.
man that took me to Total Wine before. They sell cigars in there.
Now,
You can
total
get
wine is the shit though. If you
it
want to get
really
lost in
is
liquor, and they got samples all through that bitch.
all through it. Yep, you
Just
leave
stay
Total
in there
Wine
and
drunk.
turn that bitch into the club if you want to.
And hey, ladies, Total Wine is a great place to meet a man. I'm just saying, they be back there in that cigar room fine as fuck. I'm just saying.
I ain't even know they sold cigars at Total Wine.
They surely do. And they got all the liquors.
All the liquors.
If you tired of going to community spirits,
Stupid.
you tired of going in Crown. Because listen, partner, if they be sold out of my Long Island area, I shouldn't even told y'all nothing about it. Probably Kanisha and them done bought all the Chi Chi Long Island mix.
Damn.
Not the old school Chi-Chis.
Hey, that
Oh yeah, they got
that
some
shit will
Long
get you
Island
right.
shit. It'll have you on your ass.
Mm-hmm.
They done the best thing. Instead of us running the restaurant, we could just we instead of just running the restaurant, we just gonna bottle up some liquor and we gonna sell we selling Chi-Chi's liquor all across the country.
Man, that shit
Ooh.
be hitting. Pineapple margarita in the bottle is already mixed. Just throw that shit on some ice.
Mm.
I seen
Mm-hmm.
them in the liquor store by the store the other day. They had them on sale too.
The little ones be about $1. The
Yeah,
big bottle be about $8, $9. I'm like, that's my type of budget right there.
Y'all fox with it. We
Easter's
fox with
coming,
each other.
y'all. So
what's your
I've been
Keith
up.
Lee review?
What'd you say?
What's
He
your
took
Keith
off his
Lee?
shirt. You already
Ah,
know what it was.
ah, he done took his shirt off.
Took his sweatshirt off. We had to get loose.
I had some
I
arm
don't want
room
I
on.
don't want to get no seafood drippings on my hoodie.
Oh man,
Okay, so what butter do you get?
I normally get the all the flavors, all the little seasons or whatever.
you gotta get the house special.
Yeah, you gotta get the house
I
joint.
ain't had a boil in a minute, man. Last time I did a seafood bake. I would like but the seasoning stick a little bit better on the bake. But a good boil is a good boil. I ain't had a
Yeah,
boil in a while. I might tap into that.
yeah, I
Shout
always
out to Chef Oya at the Trap. Them is the best bulls in the city. I'm just gonna call them to say it.
She don't even boil. She got some good butter.
You won't. I think the
I
veggies be
fuck with her,
fresh.
but like it been a while though. I liked it that seafood chowder though. That shit was
Hmm
that seafood chowder, but I ain't been out there, and I ain't been out there about a year and a half, maybe 2 years.
TikTok got them fucked up. I'm like, I can make my own seafood chowder at the house.
Yeah.
You can find out how to do anything on the Instagram reel or TikTok. I'll be over here
Oh yeah.
creating some shit.
Yeah, I found a shrimp toast off of that for an appetizer. If anytime I'm having a whole look, if we having a get together, I bust my shrimp toast, and you can fire it up in the air fryer. That thing is award winning.
damn.
Nah, for real. I got a
It's
hand though in the kitchen though. Like when I want to, I just don't ask me to cook. I cook on my own measure. But
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
ask me to cook, I ain't cooking.
gotta be in the mood, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. But shit, I don't mind feeding you if I'm cooking, but I don't want to be on demand. I couldn't imagine you just every day I gotta come home and cook. Like somebody, I want this. Nah, I ain't nothing on that.
I was on that as a parent. You know, you have to come home and whip up some meal, and then
Yeah.
I tried to get a little bit more healthy, and my kids be coming around like, so damn, you ain't gonna fry no pork chops no more.
Now they want to hear that shit you talking about now.
I'll just be like, buy it. I don't eat it no more, but I'll cook it. I'll throw down, you know what I'm saying? And you have to get to the point where, like I don't eat red meat. So if I barbecue, I got to do the turkey burgers first, and then I'll do some regular burgers after the other stuff is
Yeah.
off the grill. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, cooking is life because shit, it's hard to be eating out.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
It
My
ain't.
fat ass wants some leftovers. And that's the difference. Groceries are so high if you just want to eat one time. Like if I went out and bought all the stuff that Mike got in his bowl, that's probably $100 grocery cart right there.
It is. That's
You might as
that's
well.
a hundo easy right
I
there.
swear. I swear you might as well go on and run a motherfucker $25, $30 and tip them for bringing it. Because if you had to went to the store and made it, you got to put in the time and the effort. And then groceries is high as hell. Like,
Yeah, I see why people run out the grocery store and shit and risking life and limb.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you though. Every time I charge a fee for going through self checkout.
You charge a fee, why?
Yeah, because I don't work there. If I gotta ring my shit up, I gotta get paid on the spot. Shit.
So you be using them rollback prices because Walmart look catches the business. All this shit ain't getting rung up now.
No, we rolling this shit back. Shit, y'all gotta pay. Y'all gotta put a profit loss into to self checkout. Y'all ain't paying no cash register, so y'all gotta put that in there. But
Because
dig
remember
this
when they
though,
used to bag your groceries up and bring them out to the
man,
car?
man, that used to be you used to be a bag boy. You
Yeah,
could
hell
be
yeah.
a bag boy. You could go to the grocery store and bag people groceries and take them to the car and get a tip.
I was gonna say I tip. I always tip. If you take my groceries out to the car, I'm gonna tip. And I'll tip again because when I get home, the little boys in the neighborhood about to haul all this shit in the house for me.
Oh, well, that's love right there. You used to get
Yeah,
you
that's
a tip. You
you
used to
know,
go pump gas too. Shit.
and see, I was raised the old school way. So my grandmother told me a long time ago when me having sons, she was like, listen, when a man get a certain age, they gotta have money in your pocket. So my son was about 8 or 9 with a wallet with about $2, $3 in it. She said, listen, raising black men, they gotta have some type of money on them. They're gonna start wanting money. So like you gotta show them it's a legal, legit way to get some money and make sure they got a little money on them. Let them feel like a man a little bit. So yeah, my sons had a wallet pretty early. And I like how things are now. You know, like back in the day, there was legal money. You had dudes in the neighborhood, and they would take somebody under their wing, and you could learn how to work on cars from a neighbor. You could learn
Yeah.
how to work on houses from a neighbor. And then the crack era hit. And so instead of teaching these young men how to work on cars and shit, they started passing them that bag or that sack and letting them, be in the streets for them. I
Yeah.
think we really need to get back to that.
Man, I be trying my door open to teach anybody anything that I know. I don't hold that back. My knowledge and the information is free. The time that I spend on it is what costs me, so it's gonna cost you. And that's only if I see that you wasting it. Now a fair exchange ain't a robbery to me. I'm more than willing to give anybody any of this information. I know I'll teach you how to make your own products. Like anything, we can go find the source, and I'm cool with that. Like that don't bother me at all. It's enough for everybody, and you might know a whole different set of people than me. So why should I ever be worried about you encroaching on my space? As long as I get up every day and hustle, I'm gonna be okay.
Come on.
That's a
That
fact.
part.
Hey, it's people out here that wake up every day, or at least one day, and they wake up and their pockets is empty. They ain't got nothing. I'm like, damn, you didn't feel no type of way.
Man, you a bad motherfucker to go to sleep broke. You are. You got a different type of temperament. You went to sleep with nothing.
Hey,
How
I had a
did
little
you rest?
boyfriend I liked. He was like, I messed up the re-up money. I'm like, all right, don't worry about it. Went on up to Walmart and bought a lawnmower. Here you go.
Yeah,
First
you
couple
can
of
get right
lawnmowers.
back on
Take that
with
money
10
back.
yards.
You gonna
10
need
yards.
something.
All you need to do is go cut 10 yards. You can get right back on. But
Hell
see,
yeah.
we came up though. We cut grass, rake leaves, we shovel snow. Like when it snowed outside, we was turned up. Like, man, we great go make money because people ain't gonna want to come outside. So we gonna
Hell
go
yeah.
shovel your driveway, your front door, all of that.
Put
I
that salt
now it
down.
got to the
Hell
point
yeah.
where you can't even get a kid to go outside, man. I don't know where
Yeah,
that comes
they all the way lazy now.
from.
They all the way fucked up.
Then
It
you go
depends
to
on the kid
tablet
though.
school.
Then I guess I was one of them ones because now they got the little video games and shit.
Yeah,
500, $600. And I used to buy my sons all the newest games when they first come out. $80 for a game. I buy that motherfucker at 11 o'clock. They coming in the room at 9 p.m. Mama, can I sell this game tomorrow? I done beat the game. I'm like,
oh,
nigga, what?
nigga. You gonna
$80
put me right
game.
back on the hit.
You resell that shit for $10. So when they got a certain age, I'm like, it's time for you to get a job or something. You got this game habit, go on out there and get the money to you know. Now you can stream them games on Twitch. You can
Yeah,
get
that's some
paid that
money
motherfucker.
right there.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to the homie DJ Longgreen. I ran across him. He running his stream. He DJing on Twitch now.
And shout out to the blend master, be
Yeah.
nasty. And he give classes. He just like you. He like, you want to learn how to DJ? He teach DJ classes. He'll teach you how to stream on Twitch. He teach all that.
That's hard.
I'm gonna give me some turntables here soon.
Yeah, we about to cut the DJ out the budget. We love Cam. Like if it's a party, do I got 4 hours worth of DJing skills, or can I curate a party and get the vibe? I mean, really, yeah, shit. I've been having car parties and entertaining at my house my whole grown life, really, and
Love.
that's how I came up. But now, shit, we can plug in a flash drive and have a nice little party. All we need is the microphone. Shit. A lot of times, how many comedy shows have we done partner where the DJ made more than the comics?
That's tough right there.
I know a place.
A few
I know
times.
one place.
And I mean, I get what they charge because they got to bring out their speakers. You know what I'm saying? If you're doing a party, you might be doing 4 hours of music straight, but at a comedy show, we just need a little music before, a little bit after, and in between. You might DJ about an hour and a half. You know what I'm saying? So, do we got $500 for you to come DJ this open mic? Hell no. Hell no. So shout out to Sounds by Cam and all the DJs that we've had that allow us to make it affordable for us to do what we do, because we still struggling artists yet. We ain't A-listers yet. But we out here. We out here in these motherfucking streets, period. This nigga over here licking fingers and everything. I'm about to thaw me out some shrimp and go cook it. I'm just live. What? Yes, Lord.
Doing my food review while we on.
So how is it? Is it good? Is everything fresh?
Yeah, it's good. It's shebang. I done tore it down. I ate all my shrimp, then ate all my broccoli.
Did you get any crab legs in it?
Yeah, I'm tearing these crab legs up now.
Well, you doing good, because boy, I done had to get out camera and make love to my shit.
Yeah, I got the right angle, so all I gotta do is put my head down real quick.
Yeah. Although me, I'm picky, so I don't like crab legs. I don't like nothing. I gotta crack it open and pull the meat out. I don't like that.
You know.
Yeah. I got a little pair of scissors though, like you just bust that mom, like it just run down them. It make life so much easier. They
Professional crab leg eating ass.
No doubt. They fucked me up though. Gave me some king crabs. I got bougie instantly. I can get all meat out of one. I don't gotta wrestle with 14 different legs to get, and you be tired after you done crack 28 legs.
Yeah, you don't get full, you get tired.
Just get tired. You be like, that was a good experience. In a half hour, you still hungry.
Dang, that's crazy. I don't eat nothing that look like what it is. So like tongue, you know, we used back in the day we had 7 to 11, and you could go back here in the little meat cage. Hog head cheese, no. Pig feet, hell no.
I would be looking my grandma to get a pig foot from King Rib the other day. Nerve of you to get a pig foot while I'm in this car.
Audacity. And back in the day, they used to have a toenail on the shit and shit. I'm like,
not the toenail on
nibble on that though. You just you wild as shit though. You just eating a foot.
Yeah, a whole foot. A pig's foot at that. You know,
yeah, all the motherfuckers. He ain't went nowhere clean. He been dancing his whole life. He been dedicated to dancing in slop.
Yep. I can't do it. I ate KYs till I was 8, and they told me what it is. So, you know, my theory is, so let's say I have a hot dog and it's covered in shit, and I wash it off and eat. Ain't that the same as eating KYs?
Shit.
What's wrong with you?
It was some boo-boo on it, and you washed it.
It's like eating balloons that been dipped in shit.
And then back in the day, I would watch them cook it. They have 4 buckets of KYs. When you get done cooking it, you can put all that shit in one bucket. I said, hell no.
And they was charging $50 a bucket this year.
Ooh.
50 for a bucket of shit that you got to clean? Nigga talking about nobody clean they KYs like me, bruh. They still smell like shit.
That's a
Why would
fact.
you want to work that hard?
And then you gotta clean them with bleach. I seen people put bleach in the
Yeah.
water and shit. I'm like,
Cut that
what?
out. You might then here I tell you to just drink a shot of bleach. You looking at me like I'm crazy.
I do still put bleach in my dishwater though. I ain't gonna hold you.
I know shit, you can't even splash water around certain people that bleach gonna tear your clothes up. I know a few
That's a
people
fact.
that bleach is life.
Hell yeah. I mean, like, I use bleach and everything. I make my own cleaning concoctions. Like I might put some mean green, some fabuloso, and some bleach in the bottle. One day I'm gonna blow my stupid ass up.
You got a whole bomb. And you let that now let it smack the ground too hard and see what happens.
The tub gonna be clean in the motherfucker.
Ain't no doubt. The tub gonna be spotless.
We done came a long way from Comet. Y'all remember Comet?
I was so bad as a kid, I tasted it.
Oh no.
Shit,
My
you talking
mama had
about a
me clean
bad
it one
kid.
time. I put some Comet in the tub and poured a little bleach in there. They had to come and get me out the bathroom. The fumes.
You passed out.
have a bitch
You're passed out.
help.
That one had turned into a whole bomb in there.
Yeah, back in the day, that cleaning shit do you win.
Touch
And
your
I
face with a rag. Do this smell like chloroform? Like,
and I do have a pass. So me and my sister, hey, nigga get to cheating. You know, you go on and mix up some concoction and go on take the paint up off this nigga car.
like
Go on, put that on the hood. You got a candy paint job, but don't want to pay no bills. Don't worry about it.
shit.
Out there with a whole spray bottle.
Hell
Bro,
no.
that's rough right there. Shit.
Hell yeah, we ain't finna fight no nigga. We just great mess up this new paint job you got. Don't worry about it.
I'm blessed to never have any. I don't got domestic situations. I ain't had no situations where like my shit got destroyed or nobody been showing up no places. I'm blessed that I'm a cool
So
guy.
it's either one or the other. It's either you two player or you don't got that toxic penis. Because that toxic penis, listen, it will have you outside yourself. It will have you showing up to this nigga mama.
It is a number three. You wouldn't like to see me when I'm angry. You could be angry shit, but you wouldn't like to see me when I'm angry. Are you
See,
willing to
me,
let me go through and tear your shit up like you tearing mine up?
but see, like I don't think men got it, but women got it. It is a crazy spot inside of our vagina, and if you hit it, then you know it's whatever after that. Like
What if that spot get touchy? You don't never want to stop it from getting touchy. You just act your part. You just be cool. You know
sometimes you don't got no control over that. That's why
that's
it's a crazy
ridiculous.
spot. Crazy don't have no rhyme or reason. It's just like you touch that spot and you think you finna play in my motherfucking face. What? No.
That's the problem. Niggas ain't supposed to play in your face.
Well,
Now he deserved what he
Yeah,
you
that's his fault. Yeah.
play outside and then you play a motherfucking face, then you got to understand that crazy don't got no color or no rhyme or reason. You kind
yeah.
of deserve that.
I had to learn that when I got out here dating. I was married for a little bit, but
Welcome
I
to
always
the
thought like if a man spend the night over your house, he's single, right? it's, it's bitches that'll let their man be outside all night. I'm like, so you got a wife? Where did you tell her that you was at until like 11 o'clock the next day? Like, what did you call
shit,
home
not
for?
after breakfast.
Really, for me, 4 o'clock, you gotta have some type of explanation. So who dead? Who in the hospital? Like, did y'all go to the after
The
hours?
club closed, the after hours, ain't no casino, none of that.
Nigga, what?
I
Niggas ain't
told you.
having slumber parties. Ain't no goddamn spending nights. What y'all do?
I went to Jamaica and got an accent, bitch.
Y'all
Yeah.
was Netflixing and chilling, and that's something else I don't play. I know a lot of people that's married. and let that man go on. Oh, it's a boys' trip. Fuck a boys' trip. Y'all going to Vegas with no women? Nah, not the kids. Especially if you
You
don't
ain't
hit the
gotta do
bank.
nothing but find a way to bust his play anyway. So shit,
Not bust
you
the play.
you better off letting a motherfucker be whatever they gonna be. At least they'll show you better than they can tell you.
Facts.
But it's a good way to cheat. Like my thing was,
Good way to treat.
That's why
listen, so
we
it's
got the
certain.
bad way to cheat, then we got the
Let's
good
hear
way
it.
to cheat. That's
If you're gonna
wild as
cheat,
shit.
you gotta cheat professionally. If you know you cheating, why you ain't got no passcode on your phone? Lock your motherfucking phone.
Checking the phone is wild. You looking for self-destruction. If you go in that phone, I don't give a fuck if it's clean. You're going to find something that looks like it's dirty, and you're going to take it and you're going to run with it, and ain't going to be no stopping you. And then you're going to crash out. And then that, like, the minute that you find out you're wrong, women ain't apologizing. Shit. Man, y'all don't even know what that means. That's like a glitch.
We apologize when shit get real.
Oh, shit.
When
We on the
when the rent
ropes.
due, it's
See
time for
what
this
I'm
nigga to
saying?
come
That's
home.
wild as shit, man.
Or you could be like, if you in a argument in a relationship, the easiest way to break it up is to be like, I'm about to roll up.
That do it right there.
Hell yeah, you want smoke?
This guy said, I saw this video. This guy said, if me and my girl getting along and everything is cool, and she decides that she wants to go through my phone, that means that she's looking for a reason to end our relationship. You're looking for a reason. Not that you have one, you're looking to try to find a reason.
So that mean you must be through with me already.
Shit, I
Right.
might look in the phone and find shit and still won't leave. The fuck? I'm gonna stay and make your life.
Ah, you the
See, look, look,
toxic
look, look,
one.
look.
Nah,
That's what we don't want. That's
yeah,
I'm
what
one
we
of
don't
them.
want.
yeah. That's the toxic right
That's
there.
the toxic. Yeah, yeah, that's no good. That's
Hey,
no
it
bueno.
ain't no joke. Toxic for real. Like and then I can't. Sometimes I might have information. It might not even be about cheating, but if I tell you I went through my phone, your phone, now I don't got access to this information. So just sometimes you got to sit on shit and put it in your book for later, and let build the case like the feds.
Shit, nah.
If
It-
if I'm ever in a relationship, I call it being relationship dumb. I don't never go through no phone. I don't never. If you tell me you going somewhere, I'm gonna trust and believe you at that place. I'm not gonna be going to snoop around doing no dun 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 dun, dun type shit
Shit, nah.
to try to see what's going on. That's not how it's supposed to be. I'm respectful. Shit, my ex-wife was cheating on me for however long. I don't even know how long she was cheating on me. But you was spitefully cheating on me. You see what I'm saying? I didn't know shit because I'm trusting what you saying. Somebody reached out to me and told me what she was doing.
Somebody dropped a dime. I'm about
Somebody
to
dropped
have
a
that
dime on
banana
me.
in their mouth. I'm about to drop a
Yeah,
dime.
yeah.
Motherfucker
Dime
about to
on
give it up.
me.
It's bigger
Yeah.
than Nino Brown.
Come on. Come on. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth,
Yeah,
Miss
Miss
Hawkins.
Hawkins.
You know what I mean?
See, I won't say nothing, but I might go live on a nigga and just turn the phone and be like, look,
You know what
look
I'm
at your
saying?
man.
You want a little tussle here and there. You think that warm it up, huh?
That's old school. That's old school. That part of me died.
That
I
part
ain't,
of you
I,
died.
nothing.
Sit there and do like this across your nose and say your kung fu stinks. You want to
Dude, I'm
wrestle?
old school now. I don't even want no nigga full time. Like I like having my own room. You mean to tell me you want to share my shower and my bathroom and shit? Like how serious is this? I sleep with the TV on. I got the fan blowing in this motherfucker. Like, listen.
Complain one time when you're out. Complain
No,
one time.
I would like a man that got his own room. Gone down the hall. Did you want to watch football all day on Sunday? Cool. I'm on Lifetime. We
Yeah,
should have our own motherfucking areas.
Hey B, let me ask you a grown man question.
I'm with it.
All right. So this is something that happened to me recently, and I was I was going back and forth on how to handle the situation. So say you out somewhere, right? You out somewhere and somebody busts your window. And okay, it's two-part question.
Okay.
One, if you go out and you see, damn, somebody busted my window. Do you say, damn, somebody busted my window, you get in your car and you take off? Or do you call the police and make a police report? That's the first question.
Woo. I only make the police report if I got the insurance to cover it. That's
Right.
a other. If I don't got the insurance to cover it, I get the fuck on.
Okay.
Ain't
Right.
nothing like I can't fix my window there, but I
Right.
get the fuck on.
Okay. Second part is if the place has cameras, would you go and ask to see if there's footage? Or would you be like, fucking, I'm just gonna let it be what it is?
Now, if I can get the footage, I'm looking. I believe in the police is a formality to get the insurance part. I believe in taking care of my own business. So if I could get a scope of who that is, and I might, you know what I mean, I I know how to do a little bit of investigating on my own. So I would try to see the camera to see if it might have been somebody in there that I noticed. It might have been who knows what it was, but a lot of
I ain't
cars get
no doubt.
broken in. A theft is a hard crime to catch. You know what I mean? You gotta do a lot of work. But if I could see them cameras, I want to see them. That's the short answer of it.
Okay. Now, if you go to the club and ask for them to look at the cameras or ask for footage of the cameras, and they don't respond to you, what do you do?
Mm. Bust they windows. Never mind. Don't ask me. Keep
Hey,
the same goddamn energy.
back, 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 back.
Yeah, no, we got to share energy now.
Mm.
If it like hostile takeovers, who's in charge here? Take me to your leader. All of those things right there. Like,
So what do you do when the leader pussy and hiding out from you?
Mm.
shit. I look, I
Bust they
look,
windows back.
Uh,
or I look for compensation inside of the place of business.
Mm.
mm.
Yeah. If you hadn't, hey, that must mean that I must can take whatever I need to make myself feel
Well,
whole again.
because let me tell you, if I do a comedy show and you don't pay me, I'm gonna take a couple bottles up out there. Well, let
See,
me go
that
behind this
there's
bar.
the bad business stuff like that. Like it, y'all open up the door for so much other shit to happen when you do bad business though. Like, oh shit, man. You have to come out of here though. Your
Yeah, yeah,
car is
facts.
your
Facts.
car is out here.
Mm.
You have to come back outside. You can't just go. You can't. You gonna
So
spend the
stuff
night.
like that. That's how I've been got processed a couple
You
of
got
times.
you got an overnight bag. You gonna stay in here all night. You gotta come outside.
So what do you do if you think you know who did it, but you wasn't standing there looking at them? How do you handle that situation? You ain't got no proof, but you kind of for sure, you kind of know, like you might have had an argument with somebody earlier in the day. Damn, so all of a sudden my window busted, but you wasn't standing there and seen them do it. How would you handle that?
I'll be honest. If I've had the situation happen before, right?
Oh shit.
And I thought somebody broke in my car, and it was the wrong person. I just hear like I started to mend the relationship in the round table, but we really just had a conversation about a month ago, month and a half. Like we really just got a chance to kind of be on even keel though. Like, and I was wrong at the time. So like I have to be mindful that I was wrong. It wasn't the right person, but I acted severe. I acted
Not severe.
yeah. Yeah, I chose a severe path for that altercation because I just was like somebody has to pay for what's going on.
You
So
chose violence. Is that what you're saying?
this is a true story. This is a true story, and I was wrong. So, but fuck how it turned out. Sometimes you know what I mean. It's easier to apologize than it is to ask for permission.
I feel like you wasn't wrong. They probably did some other dirty shit that to somebody else, and you don't know about it. So
Yeah.
that's just how the universe works. They got karma for some shit they did somewhere else. Don't even feel bad about it.
I mean that's kind of how the world works too, though. Like you gonna get your serving when it's your turn to get your serving. I believe
Right.
that.
As a parent, I will say some of my kids have received the ass whooping and they wasn't guilty. Cause like I was the type like, okay, it's three of y'all. Somebody gonna drop a dime or all of y'all is getting beat. You know what I'm saying? That was my
Yeah.
motto. It's like,
So they
okay,
stay quiet.
Brother ran me when we was little. My brother ran me into the wall one time, got me a whooping on some, and he did it. Nigga, you know you done it, but since he moved first, I got handled. Like,
so sometimes everybody your turn and be like, motherfucker, come on out. Come on, claim your shit because I ain't trying to get beat because of you. And then probably the kids probably fought later on, like, you got my ass beat, so now you gonna get your ass beat for me. But yeah, I will be like, so it was one of you three.
yeah,
So somebody need to come on out, or I'm just gonna beat all of y'all. That way I know I got the right person. So and I didn't ever feel bad because I'm like, you probably did some shit I didn't see. You probably needed that ass whooping anyway.
I tell a motherfucker though, like right now though, like if my kids had to do something crazy for me to even be on some ass beating shit because I thought about how like I used to get whoopings. Like I used to be bad and the whoopings didn't do nothing but make me get slicker. So
Damn.
here I am today,
Damn.
slick as a motherfucker because the whoopings didn't do nothing but be like, all right, you gotta tighten up right here. You gotta do this. I tell you one time though, like my stepdaddy, he ain't want to whoop us, but he would like he would hit us 2 or 3 times with a paddle, but he'd tell you he gonna do it. Man,
Damn.
he tell me, when I get home, I'm gonna handle it. Man,
I ain't finna be home. Shit.
I was young. I was probably about 9 or 10 though. Man, I put on about 48 pair of drawers and put my pants back on. So
Damn.
I'm in that motherfucker acting like a motherfucker, like he tearing me to pieces. I don't feel shit. I'm padded up.
Ah,
I'm in that
shit.
motherfucker. I'm in that motherfucker padded up. I tell my cousin to move. How I got off, and this motherfucker told on me.
See, my
What?
sister was real bad, so
Uncle cousin, motherfucker.
I didn't get too many whoopings because she was too busy doing her big one. So my shit, just went by the wayside. And I figured out early I don't like being hit. So
Yeah.
whatever I need to do, massa,
Oh, leave me
please keep
alone.
your hands off of me. Cause listen,
Started going outside, not coming. But when I found out that the world never stopped outside, shit,
and see,
I'm
my mama,
outside.
boy, she was undefeated. My father didn't really whoop us, but my mama had them motherfucking hands. I'm like, oh, I'm cool off her. Like, what you want me to do? Oh, straight A's, no problem.
Got the hot comb, straighten your shit out right now.
Damn.
Yeah, and now that I'm a grandparent, I will say my grandchild be needing her ass beat, but I ain't gonna be the one to do it. I feel like here's what my grandmother taught me. Back in the day, even now, especially now, you can't beat your kids everywhere.
Facts.
So you got to get them trained to your
Yeah,
word.
really. Now, yeah, and you gotta like I wouldn't whoop my grandson, but I'm gonna make sure that he respect, like he's firm in his respect for. Hey, we don't do that here, buddy. We
Yeah,
don't do that. Like we
I was
not
more
doing
of
that.
a mind fuck. Like my
Yeah.
sons, they got bigger than me quick. As a single mama raising some sons. Shit, my little hits ain't talking about nothing when these niggas get about 12, 13. But I tell you what was hitting. I would take their PlayStation and put it in my trunk and be like, oh yeah, bills was behind. I sold that shit.
Mm, get it out of there.
I ain't gonna keep on arguing with you motherfuckers. I'll take this
Man,
game up out of here though.
we gonna see if you like dealing with each other. Matter of fact, here go a book. First
Boy,
one done, get $1.
we got the computer. Shit, I'll take that whole tire to work with me. Ain't nobody getting on this bitch. What?
Yeah. I remember being a kid though, man. Money's so different now. And I remember being a kid. I can go in the store with $1 and I have enough shit for a week.
Damn.
We
Like,
was hustlers. We would take food stamps. If you had a $20 bill in the paper food stamps, you could buy something for
like
$1.
I ain't seen no 20 out there. I seen the fives, 10 for ones, fives, and tens. A
Yep.
$20 food stamp?
Yeah, like the books, the little books.
Now I
So
know the book what you saying. I don't have to
I don't know
shit.
if they had a 20, but a
But
10.
nah, you definitely buying one little thing and getting all the change back. You definitely
Yep.
cracking that motherfucker getting the change back.
It'd be
Damn.
about four of us in line. I'd be like, all right, so now we got $36.
Yeah. I'm so glad now they ain't in the ain't nobody hip like these young motherfuckers ain't even hip. You used to have to pay 40 for a $65 book.
Yeah.
They ain't
They
hip
charging the
now.
whole price of the shit now. They want 65 for 65. I'm like, don't worry about it. I'm about to call your caseworker. Got you.
I'm sick of your shit. We gonna
Bitch.
get your the card cut off, bitch.
Shit.
Funky ass bitch.
I'm gonna tell them you married and your husband live there, hoe.
Damn.
Damn.
The business.
And you grade get kicked out. Your
Yep.
Section 8 grade be not valid and some more shit.
Back in the day, I used to wonder why my father had all his mail going to his mama house. Don't no man live over here.
Oh shit. Business.
Hey.
Hell nah.
Father. Ain't no bills, ain't nothing coming over here in no man name. What? we need some benefits in this motherfucker. Hell, I don't remember, child support was new when my parents was around. You didn't do child support. The daddy didn't take care of it. You just went and got another daddy. Like the fuck?
Damn.
Shit.
Somebody finna take care of these kids.
I like to see that little skit spot, man, and see all of the little different things that we gotta figure out how to wrap all of this together, man. We got to go. We
Hey,
got
we can come right over there to your spot. We can do shit on the parking lot,
yeah,
inside, all of that.
because
Yep.
I want to start doing it like have old Dolphin walk up and be like, you ain't got any? I'm like, yeah, man, we got any. And you know what I mean? And then be pop out the little card like I mean, not different kind. Niggas pulling up in good cars and all that the whole time. Or just different versions of, man, what's up? You got any? Yeah, I got any. Like, and it just looked like the store is a whole different spot, but everybody's just coming up and tapping their phones. You know what I'm saying? Like different. You could do that 20 different times, anywhere around. Whether you at the store, you could do it anywhere. That skit works anywhere.
Well, I did shout it out at Margarita Mondays, as far as comics trying to get their shit together. You
Yeah,
in the comedy club, tap that phone.
yeah,
Because I feel like I hand out a lot of business cards. I always have a business card, but out of 10 business cards I hand out, I probably hear from 4 people.
yeah.
And you don't gotta call me and book me. Just give me a follow on all of my shit because follows is money nowadays.
Yeah. You can come and just pull out. You can hit the thing right now. Then 1, 2, 3. You can hit follow on all my links.
Only possible.
Boom. You'll get with me when you want to get with me because you're gonna remember me because you'll start seeing my content.
That's a fact. So I got one more thing before we close out. I seen in Kentucky they passed a bill where women can collect child support from a man while they're pregnant before the baby is out.
Damn, I seen that. That's
Damn.
wild as shit. I did see that. When you see some shit, you be like, yeah, I don't got time for that right there.
Yeah,
You
that's
just
crazy.
keep up. That's wild shit right
If I
there.
was that man, I asked to look up her pussy because if I got to pay you child support, I want to see my kid.
I mean, they can do a paternity test
What?
um, before the baby is born. They basically draw some of the fluid out of the sac.
That's crazy.
That's wild too.
That if I got to pay
Yeah.
child support, I should still be able to fuck until that baby's born.
So I feel like if I was a man, I would
I'm
be
spending
sleeping,
time with my baby. I'm spending time with my baby.
knocking it on the head.
No, hey, daddy,
Tapping on the little baby come out with a little cone head.
daddy.
Now I think it's nasty and real crazy for ladies to be pregnant and go sleep with a man that ain't they baby daddy, or to still be sleeping around like
If she don't even know who the baby daddy is, what if she just hully gully, like pick them up, shake them, and shoot them?
I'm like, so you gonna the baby out that came out looking like everybody, like because like you don't let
What's
everybody
Scarface
see them
say? I
little
just
baby.
don't know. I gotta take her to my mama, dude.
Eh.
Nah, that
And
ain't your baby. Sorry.
I
I
ain't
feel
the
like
pile. No, I ain't the pile.
they
Hey,
mapping DNA and stuff, and everybody's tracing their lineage. I think some people gonna start to get to finding out some of these old folks. Your daddy ain't who you thought it was.
oh man.
Yeah, ain't no doubt. You gonna walk up a tree that, yeah. They always got quiet when I came around, and
Everybody got that family.
yeah,
Everybody dark skinned, but one motherfucker.
yeah, you uncle brother. You ain't
Hell yeah.
you some different shit. The
You,
hills really do
you've
have
been
eyes.
fucking your cousin. You've been fucking your first cousin.
Yeah, I feel like, back in the day, some of these nanas and shit, hey, everybody, like, shit, my baby daddy, he don't look like the rest of his family. All of them yellow and he brown skin. I'm like, who your daddy? The mama
Man,
light skin, the daddy light skin, everybody light skin, but where you come from?
Oh shit. You gotta get them together.
Mailman, baby.
man, not the milkman. Back like when they really used to deliver milk.
Man,
Like he
what?
coming through. He got a good job.
My great grandparents, they had that milk pail, and Mr. Pure used to deliver juice.
Yeah, Mr. Pure used to deliver juice to my grandma's house when I was little.
Yep. We
Yeah.
didn't drink all that and I'm sure it had plenty of sugar in it, but that jug juice, that 99 cent
Yeah, like
shit.
the
Oh no,
jug.
that was when they started trying to throw parties and start showing out. And y'all gonna go, y'all can't feed everybody, but y'all got all these goddamn hot dogs and this fucking juice.
Yeah, hell yeah. That I feel bad about giving my kids that juice, and don't put it in the freezer, and they had them little ice chips in it.
Mm.
Oh man, bull.
What?
So
Come
y'all,
on.
y'all had a Kool-Aid cups of where y'all come from? Did y'all have Kool-Aid cups or the little Kool-Aid cups?
Yeah,
Y'all called them
we
where
call them
y'all was
cold
from.
cups. Yeah, in New Orleans they were called cold cups.
Cold cups.
Yep.
Did y'all
Yeah.
drink out the hose?
Oh hell yeah.
Definitely, you couldn't go back in the house. Shit, you better
Hell
keep
yeah.
your. You better not open up that door. You might be stuck in the house for the rest of the summer.
Yeah, the sun ain't down. What the fuck you doing in here?
Letting my air out. You don't. Your air conditioner don't work, but okay, you need some freon in that motherfucker. That's
Man,
why it ain't cold in this bitch.
I swear we had a window unit for a 2-bedroom house with a basement. That motherfucker
Real.
wasn't talking about
And
shit.
some fans.
Yeah. Still got the fan. I'm gonna start taking mine on the road with me. I'm gonna pack it with my clothes. Plug my shit up in the hotel. I don't get no
Y'all
rest.
wow this shit. Y'all get a big ass. Y'all cut the fan or the ceiling fan on. Get a big ass motherfucking have a big ass cover and cut the got hot cold all motherfucking night in that motherfucker. That's the room is so fucking uncomfortable. Nobody really wants to sleep there. I can't get comfortable. My mouth is dry. I got sleep apnea. I don't fucking like it at all. I had a bad dream, and then I woke up and you was too close. Like all of that.
too close.
Man, what?
Y'all really, y'all don't be really. When y'all be by yourself, y'all really be by yourself. Y'all don't be really wanting no company.
Boy, I don't mind because like going through menopause, I sleep under two covers with the fan, but when it get about 4 o'clock, I got to put my foot
See
out the
what
door.
I'm saying? You gotta take it, switch it up. I just said it's like that motherfucker too. We done been to 3 different countries. The temperatures, the temperature is ridiculous. I done sweated like a motherfucker. And shit.
That
But
color
what I
be
can't
different.
take is the window open. Now the window open when
I
I
don't
wake
like
up
it.
in
I don't
the
like it.
nose be running, your throat sore and shit.
You can let the cold in.
If my parents didn't give no fuck, it'd be wintertime. I'd be like, so y'all don't see the snow blowing in y'all room? Put the window down.
Let the motherfucking window down.
Yeah, I
Well,
don't be
I
like
have enjoyed y'all, but it is 11 o'clock. If
boom.
y'all have been watching the Lifestyle Night Party, y'all need to go on YouTube and hit that subscribe button. If
Please
y'all on
subscribe.
Facebook, share our shit. Let them know. We be lit and funny every Thursday night unless I'm somewhere working, which happens.
Hey.
I'll be out here in these streets doing these shows. I think I was in Cincinnati last Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Maybe.
what's
Yep. So we got plenty of shows coming up. Follow us on social media and shit. We out of here.
Yep. Check us out every Friday at the Good Spot. Yeah.
appreciate y'all again.